Well, like Scott Summers in X-Men. She's never seen the X-Men movies, so she doesn't really know what you're talking about.
I do.
That's okay.
I do know you.
I'll send you a DVD. Send you a couple of DVDs. We got a long flight ahead of us. You can watch them all.
You've got the great trinity of Sonic characters in the movies, and now you're adding Shadow to the universe. I want to know, how different was it working with this character?
Different in ways that were also incredibly exciting. I mean, Shadow as a character is so popular in the fan base, and the minute we teased him at the end of Sonic 2, I think all of us could not wait to get going. Obviously, reaching out to Keanu Reeves very early on and getting him involved was just awesome. But as a character, he's very interesting. He's more complex, I think, than a lot of characters that we've dealt with previously. He just brings some really interesting kind of opportunities, storytelling-wise. And we just could not wait to get him in the mix and have him challenge our friend Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
We already seen your characters in the prior two movies and even the Knuckles series. I want to know, how do you rate the evolution of Tom and Maddie's relationship? Not only with Sonic, but with friends and enemies in the world that was built.
Yeah, I think, in the beginning, it was Tom and Sonic kind of building this relationship. And when they brought me in, Maddie, as the veterinarian to help Sonic, it was kind of like, what is this? What are you bringing to me? An alien? Like, what is, and kind of just being down for her husband, which I love our relationship, our bickering, but there's always like love and team. And then I think, we were both able to get into more of the action in the second one as well. And then I think this third one is just, we're kind of twiddling our thumbs because now Sonic's a little bit more mature and we're like, the kids are gone. Like, what do we do? But what I do love is that they always have love to come back to, always have parents who are ready to do whatever for them to help them, but also guide them, right? And kind of keep boundaries up for them.
Tudo bem. Temos alien maluco à solta. Como a gente acha aí?
Começa com a bola de fogo gigante?
Adorei a ideia. Começa com a bola de fogo gigante.
Eu queria saber como que foi dublar pela primeira vez, né? Uma franquia que você gosta muito.
Eu já tive algumas experiências de dublagem, assim, mais curtas, né? Mas eu nunca tive a experiência de dublar um personagem que eu gosto tanto. Então eu comento assim que eu não chego a dizer que é um sonho, porque eu nunca nem imaginei poder fazer isso. Mas o que eu chorei, né, nesse convite é brincadeira. Me convidaram, eu chorei. Fui dublar, eu chorei. Hoje a gente vai estar na Comic Con, muito provavelmente eu vou chorar. Então assim, eu costumo muito olhar lá atrás, tanto que eu vivi jogando Sonic, e parece que eu tô me comunicando com o meu passado. Tipo, olha que legal onde você chegou, sabe? Então me dá essa emoção de relembrar tudo.
E Manu, como é que foi trabalhar junto com você nesse projeto, né, nesse fim da trilogia? Né?
Bem legal, apesar da gente gravar separado, eu já dirigi ele em outro projeto. Eu entendo o que ele fala da emoção de você dublar alguma coisa que você curte muito. Isso aconteceu comigo ao longo da minha carreira. Sonic é um exemplo, né? Que eu venho lá da geração 8 bits. Eu comecei com telejogo, aquele joguinho mais simples. Então quando surgiu o Sonic, era uma coisa bem intensa, todo mundo era fã. E essa vida que ele deu agora com o filme, né? São 3 filmes já, eu acho que deu uma nova vida também para os games, porque novas gerações estão mergulhando nesse mundo. Isso para mim é maravilhoso. Então a emoção, eu compartilho da emoção dele, que a gente é fã mesmo.
As huge as Sonic is in games, in many of the classics he doesn't speak at all.
That's right.
So for much of the world, you are Sonic's primarily voice right now.
Isn't that crazy?
So I want to know, how big is that responsibility to create a character in a new form?
That's a great question. The biggest thing for me was I really wanted to make the fans happy. I wanted it when you saw him on screen. I really wanted to make it so you felt the emotion when he was feeling sad and lonely, and I really wanted him to be funny, and not just cheesy funny, but I wanted him to feel like he's improvising and because he's so fast, I wanted his dialogue to feel that way too. Now when parents or friends of mine ask for voice notes for their kids, to see their reaction, how much they love Sonic, is the best feeling in the world.
This is not the first time you've starred in a successful trilogy. But I want to know, can we hope that Tom doesn't have a tragic ending like Scott did?
We can hope. Yeah,
Like who?
we can hope. Well, like Scott did, Scott Summers in X-Men. She's never seen the X-Men movies, so she doesn't really know what you're talking about.
I do.
That's okay.
I do know you.
I'll send you a DVD. Send you a couple of DVDs. We got a long flight ahead of us. You can watch them all. Yeah, so Scott met his untimely demise on the lake with Jean Grey, and she's hoping that Tom doesn't meet the same thing. But yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm always just destined to have
For
some
Dad.
sort of death. Okay, that's enough of him.
That's enough, Tom.
That's enough of him. But no, I don't know. I guess everyone's always maybe in danger of that, but no, I don't think.
Not Tom.
Fingers crossed, he sticks around.
Jogada de efeito! Tom, Maddie, precisamos de ajuda numa missão. Knuckles, pode virar?
Oh, desculpa.
Tom, Maddie, precisamos de ajuda numa missão secreta super perigosa.
Tamo dentro.
Jim Carrey is, like, he said that he came out of retirement to play these two characters in Sonic 3. What can we expect of the actor this time around? And what was it like directing him, working with himself on this?
For Jim to keep coming back it is so special, and we're so lucky to have him as part of our Sonic family. And for him to come back and not only come back for this third movie, but agree to play two characters, which is incredibly difficult. I mean, from a technical standpoint, from a creative standpoint, I mean, any way you slice it, it's a big ask. Unfortunately, Jim loved the idea, took on the challenge.
Now I want to do a little game with you, a little.
I love games. Please.
A little food smash and pass, Brazilian edition.
Okay, great.
Okay, so we know the Sonic loves junk food, so I'm going to show you a few pictures of some of the junk food.
Brazilian junk
Yeah.
food? Oh my
I have
god, I
here.
can't wait.
And
you tell me
get to
which
say-
ones I have to do.
Yeah, and you get to say if Sonic would enjoy it or not.
Okay.
First one is coxinha, I think you know what it is.
These are cheese bread?
Filled with chicken and cheese.
What is this? Pizza?
Yeah, it's a pizza also with cheese and
Wait,
chicken.
is
It's
it?
a chicken and a cheese called
You guys love chicken.
Yeah.
A lot of pork too. I've eaten a lot of pork and beef here. A lot of great beef here. He would love it. What is this?
It is a hot dog that we have here.
This is a hot dog?
Yeah, it's a Osasco.
Take me through how this is a hot dog. Is there a hot dog
It's a
underneath
hot
it?
dog on the plate. It's called Osasco hot dog.
This looks. This would be his favorite thing.
Yeah.
So Sonic's
So
favorite
it
thing
feels
is
like
chili
everything. It
dog.
has mashed potatoes, cheddar, cheese.
This would be Sonic's favorite thing of all time. Did you eat all these? Is that how you got these pictures?
No, I took it on Google.
O importante são as escolhas que fazemos. Ouça seu coração. Vai fazer a escolha certa quando for importante.
And if you could say something to the fans that are waiting for the conclusion of this trilogy, what would you say for them to expect?
We would say, hey, maybe it's not the conclusion. Maybe we'll make 4, 5, and 6.
Just you're in for a big treat, and we feel really proud of the film. We feel proud of the evolution of the trilogy, and sit back, relax, enjoy, and talk about it, and spread the word if you love it, and we think you will.
Yeah, it just keeps getting bigger, bigger and more explosive and more crazy, and the stakes keep getting higher and higher, and the characters keep growing. So yeah, it's just everything you liked about the first two films times 10, and times 2 with Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Nosso destino aguarda. Você estava certo em uma coisa. Isto acaba agora.